Good morning. I've got another delivery just now. It is in my new coffee table and the lamp and a doormat, I think. And then this coffee table that I've been using, this will be gone. So to be honest, I'm really surprised at like how many interests and like how many people are browsing Facebook Market and then like trying to get those, deal. I had no problem selling this. I listed yesterday. A lot of people messaged me yesterday and then I narrowed down to one. So today he's gonna pick it up in probably like 30 minutes. So it's a perfect timing. This morning I've been looking into credit cards. In my mind, I have like 3 things that's going on. 1, the Japan trip. 2, about credit cards and the furniture / layout. Those 3 things are occupying my mind. The credit card, I'm like kind of juggling the idea of like getting Capital One Venture or Chase Sapphire Reserved or Preferred. Don't know yet. I think I really need to like look comps and then like decide, but I want to get this either of like credit cards as soon as possible so that I can book the tickets for Japan, maybe Korea trip, or maybe I'm gonna go to Taiwan too, not sure yet. Today I feel like I'm gonna be focusing on, well, sitting at this coffee table, yes, but maybe playing around with the layout a little bit. I'm gonna take class later today, so that is 9 p.m. Until then, I'm probably gonna like do some errands, hang out with layouts. Honestly, need to organize my mind because a lot is going on in my mind. I need to really organize what's going on in here, so yeah. The person who bought this is gonna be here in like 10-ish minutes, so I'm gonna give her a little send-off. Little oatmeal that I made. My room smells like maple syrup right now. I just sold my coffee table to the person on Facebook Market, and then he was telling me how they were looking for something round and like soft because they have like a 7-year-old kid and then like they don't want the kid to hit their head or anything. So it's perfect for them. I'm glad that I sold to the person who really wanted to, and then I'm sure like people who contact me really wanted it, but it's great. I feel happy. This oatmeal, so good. Apple cinnamon oatmeal. I crave this like cold time, winter, like autumn time. Although this is spring, I was like, I don't know, I wanted to switch it up. I eat avocado toast every single day, but I feel like I'm just getting sick of it a little bit after 3 years or 4 years of eating it. So a little switch it up, and it's really filling too. Sauteed apple with coconut oil for a bit, and then like put the cinnamon and maple syrup and put it on the heat for like, I don't know, 5 minutes-ish. And then I put oat milk and oats and a little salt and a chia seed, and voila. I top with pumpkin seed and almond butter. Matcha latte. This morning I had a little apartment showing because I'm looking for subletting this space, and there's a perfect person that can sublet my apartment, and she's great. Like, I had a good feeling about her, so I'm excited to let her take over my apartment for a month and a half. I couldn't vlog yesterday at all because it was pretty hefty, to be honest. Like, me choreographing for the class that I taught yesterday, last night in Irvine, just prepping for many things, so didn't really vlog much. Today's Saturday and I got a new delivery. Gonna assemble that. Got another light situation going on, the famous IKEA Fable light. I've got a little stool for seating, an extra like side table situation. While I'm building this, I'm gonna talk about a little bit of my inspo, how am I picking this furniture. I know the concept is cozy and then adding a color instead of keeping it neutral, which is, you know, neutral, like nothing wrong about neutral tones. Even like when I first moved to the States, like this time when I was building the layout, my last home, I wanted to get a white couch or a cleaner look couch, right? But it didn't spark me joy. I just love colors. I love impressionists, like in the art era. I love how vibrant it is. I love how it represent the joy of the life. I wanted to have a colors, but don't want to get anything super energetic like the reds. I always like cool tone colors like purple, blue, greens, and I also like mustard. So I think next step is having a mustard in my room. Thinking about getting mustard shoe boxes or cabinet. Changing the doormat and like matching with those shoe cabinet might create a sense of, hey, this is entryway, because there's no entryway in my home. And then I think I want to still create those entryway, which it's been challenging for me, like how to do it. Anyways, I wanted to make it cozy, so adding on a lot of like lamps like this was a big thing for me. And then a lot of inspo that I've been looking at on Instagram or TikTok are like that. Also have a metal thing, which is new for me because I never thought that I would like metals. But chrome metals and those furnitures are so beautiful. I think I'm kind of like drafting away from boho type of feel, which I used to like. I love Scandinavian. As always, I honestly was staying away from a lot of IKEA furniture. Quality didn't really meet my expectation a lot of times when it comes to, say, bed frames, like the big furnitures. But the small furnitures like this, I think like it's getting better. It's still affordable, and look at this beauty. I'm so happy about this choice that I made for getting this and then the chair. Now I'm getting back to it. I might get a shelf from them. Voila. Look at this beautiful stool. It's quite heavy. I hope my excitement translates through the camera. Having this stool, I can have a guest, like max 5 people can gather here and have a little coffee. Another thing that I can use this for is like having as a side table, right? I have like a lot of higher storage space in this apartment, so I'm gonna use this one as one of those to help myself grab things from the higher space. Highly recommend. It's super heavy and then sturdy. The second thing I got is this Fable lamp. A lot of people have seen it on YouTube or Instagram if you follow those, like one of those interior design focused account. Well, considering this is glass bowl, it is so nice. I got it for like 20 bucks because of the sale that was happening.